Hi guys, Rttf here and welcome to another FIFA 21 player review, and today guys I'm going to be reviewing the 80 rated UEFA Europa League road to the final Bebou from Hoffenheim. I think I've nailed correctly how to pronounce his name. Surely I couldn't have got that wrong too much, but yeah, this is a very interesting card, a very expensive card for only being 80 rated, but certainly has the potential to get quite a few upgrades, and even as an 80 rated card in game, let me tell you guys, he played absolutely fantastic. He did cost me 130,000 coins, which is an insane amount. I can't recall the last time an 80 rated card was ever this expensive. Absolutely insane. But 4 games played with him, 12 goals scored and 2 assists. He does also have 4-star skills as well as 3-star weak foot. Getting into his in-game stats, some of his top in-game stats are the likes of his 95 sprint speed, his 86 positioning, his 86 finishing, as well as his 89 agility. I did also have the marksman camera stat applied to him. He only has one player trait, and that is an AI trait of speed dribble. But let me tell you guys right now, this card is fantastic in game. I mean, you even look at an 80 rated card right now, and obviously, you know, 80 rated, we all know, isn't a very high rating, but he plays so much better than an 80 rated card in game. And you look at his stats, his pace is already insane. His dribbling is already, for the most part, very solid. His shooting stats as well, and, you know, especially in his finishing and positioning, are actually really solid also. And even 75 passing on an 80 rated striker is actually pretty impressive as well. And he did come in with the 2 assists in the 4 games at the same time. But the other thing about this card is that, and for why he's so expensive, is because Hoffenheim are in a very good position to go potentially quite far in the UEFA Europa League. As we are doing this video right now, they have played 3 games in their group. If I just pull up where they are now, they played 3 games, winning every single match. They're also with Red Star Belgrade, a team called Liberec, and also Ghent from Belgium. They've scored 11 goals in their 3 games and only conceding 1 goal. They've currently got a cushion of 3 points over second place Red Star Belgrade, and then 6 points clear of Liberec. They are going through to the last 32, guaranteed. Obviously not guaranteed first or second, but you know, they're going through. They've scored 11 and conceded 1 in the first 3 games. They're not all of a sudden just going to drop completely off the cliff and end up going out. That's not going to happen. Now, of course, when they go through to the last 32, this card will go to an 83 rated. If they were then to win their last 32 rounds, he'd go up to an 85 rated. Can you imagine just even an 83 rated Bebou card? Oh my god, he'd be even incredible. Even this card as an 80 rated was genuinely fantastic to use in game. His finishing is absolutely top class. And you know what? He's only got 3-star weak foot, but this guy can finish on his left foot as well. You know, his preferred foot is the right foot, and he was great on that. But I'd say that almost half of his goals, at least, also came from his weaker foot. I've said this a few times this year, 3-star weak-footed players actually aren't too bad. Of course, it's always nicer when they're a 4-star or 5-star, but 3-star weak-footed players are actually, they're fine to use, in my personal opinion, and he's shown that he scored so many goals in his left foot. His finishing is absolutely top class. You know, even the marksman counts as well increases those stats even more nicely. He's got 86 finishing, which goes up into the mid-90s with the marksman cam star. His shot power goes up to 81. His long shots go into the mid-80s. Yeah, he's class in front of goal. Really, really good finisher of the ball. So I was very happy with that. His pace, he is so quick. 93 acceleration, 95 sprint speed. Obviously, combining that as well with, with his amazing agility at the same time. Just makes him feel even more quick. Menace for the opposition defense. Like, when he's through, no one's catching him up. Like, literally no one. He is honestly just so quick. And can you imagine? Obviously, I mean, so he will be going to an 83 rated just before Christmas when the UEFA Europa League does finish. So on a 3+ upgrade, he's going to get at least 1 pace point, 1 overall pace point, maybe even go up to 96 pace. So he's got 94 overall pace at the moment. Once he has that first upgrade, he will go to, at the worst, 95 pace, but I think he might get a +2 increase on his pace as well. But there's only 2 increases pace. That it's already absolutely insane. He's so quick, so that's absolutely fantastic. And then also his dribbling as well will be another pro to this car. He's got nice dribbling stats, 89 agility, 83 ball control, 86 in-game dribbling. Yes, he's got 71 composure, which obviously isn't the greatest, but you know, I think I've shown that composure on this card, or his potential lack of composure, wasn't actually a problem. You know, if his composure was a problem, he wouldn't have got me 12 goals in 4 games. Let's be quite honest about that. So I would disregard the composure in my personal opinion. I don't think it matters at all. or it doesn't do any damage to the cards in my personal opinion. His balance and his reactions go up to 84 as well. His balance is at 80, which is fine, but he feels nice and smooth on the ball. He's got 4-star skill moves as well. He felt good, easy to turn with, doesn't feel clunky or anything like that. Feels very nice and smooth on the ball, so that's great. And he really is just a top striker for this game. He's got the stats that just work, and of course he's likely to receive more upgrades as well. Getting that upgrade up to an 83 rated once Hoffenheim progress to the last 32, which will happen, means that the sky's the limit with this card. He's absolutely fantastic, and I can see why he's quite pricey, but in game, yeah, no complaints. Solid card. But anyway, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.